team looking to get into the win column, the New Mexico Lobos. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Lobos will boot it away to start the game.
All right, here we go.
He'll bring it out. It's Moncrief. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Oh, really? Why does my screen look like that? Am I lagging?
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Bounced off his feet. The Red Wolves can really attack on this second and short. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
Looking for space. It's Hatchet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Quick completion on the out. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes.
Listen how quiet the crowd is.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Works the middle of the field. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop.
That's how you fight for the first.
Nice job by the receiver on the
also, it's
there.
my right trigger is sticking a little bit. That's why it keeps on showing the play art. I have to actually pull the trigger back out after I try to sprint.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, hang on to the ball.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action. Looking for a huge play.
Oh, come on.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they capitalized.
I didn't want to throw that one so deep. I should have thrown that sooner.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
Oh, no.
Gets it past the marker. On the move at the 30. There he goes to the right.
Yeah, I'm going to try to switch controllers real quick. on, come on. No. No, Saints play in about an hour. I'm updating my old controller right now. It's stupid. You gotta update your controller.
For the big play in the running game, one snap, one
Okay.
touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field.
All right. I don't think there's any issues with this controller, so we'll see.
He'll bring it out. It's Moncrief. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess.
Through that, man.
To work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Off the play fake on first down. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, oof.
And that'll be
I didn't see that one that was on him.
Hit him with a big one on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the
Yeah, I thought he was wide
may
open.
have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
A strike downfield, and he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback.
Throw it right behind his head.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going back to the ground.
No.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They go to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I thought I was going to keep running for a second.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot.
Yeah.
Negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
3rd down play from the gun. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bush. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it.
There he goes. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
What?
The Red Wolves pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Yeah, I bought the bundle whenever I got this.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the Red Wolves, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Now from inside the red zone. He's got the tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
He's looking to throw. Oh, they're after him. And it's incomplete
Wow.
as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Yeah, I thought it was going to call it.
It's a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking to throw again. Looking for the
Bro,
goal line.
get your ass in the end zone.
Short of the goal line.
What the hell?
He's set up and in great position here.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive.
Hold on.
You got to make tackles.
Let's send the tight end in motion. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have.
I just can't believe my receiver didn't just run in the end zone.
They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I got this little Lipton drink, lemonade iced tea, pineapple mango lemonade tea. Delicious.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be changing the route. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets it out fast. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on
And it's
that
called
one.
what?
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Well, after ripping off a big-time run on his opening carry, a negative play this time around, and this is going to be key. They're going to keep giving him the ball, and they need him to have more positive plays than negative ones if they're going to win.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Going downfield for the big play. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. And the Lobos send out the punt.
Yeah, you said Arizona RX.
At the punter.
All right.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's the handoff.
Oh, come on.
He'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays.
I ran a little too close, but
sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
The Red Wolves will hustle to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
That's not what I was trying to do.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And the Red Wolves will try to pin them back with the punt. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Quarterback making checks. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And this is the hard part about
Yeah, and then you can come here,
whether to be conservative
focus on
They
QB.
bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
These are RPOs, but these are read options. I know he wasn't doing that all the time either, but I think he did a couple read options.
The Lobos with myriad
Yeah,
options after that
most of the
big
time he
pickup
was
on
just
first
scrambling.
down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Tight end finds a soft spot. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And then you can do this, press R1 and then L1, and you can be contained.
Fires to the middle. And And that one's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the
I
defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
No more time to throw. The quarterback is sacked at the 35.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down.
Look, Jack State has the most passing touchdowns on the season.
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete.
Oh, he threw 6.
Couldn't do it there.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for.
Yeah, I know he ran for plenty.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Quick spin on the run.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They are executing beautifully.
The Red Wolves pick up the first down.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot.
Yeah, I saw he had the route covered, but not enough for a pick.
Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
But why does my tight end not ever go up, bro?
I'll tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions.
I guess he just doesn't have the ability.
2 interceptions in the first.
I don't want to take him out because of that speed, but it's like if you're not going to jump up for the ball, it don't matter. He has better acceleration. What's up, Dom?
Of this game, he's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere, an absolute ball hawk.
What's going on, Dom?
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I knew that's where he was going to.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
And the Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. That had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first?
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
I don't really have nothing to do today, Dom. This is going to be about it. Get ready for the rest of the week.
The Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to keep it in the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
I got to get some better defensive players, just like more athletic guys that can move.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
No way.
The defense has got to do a better
Pretty sure I got this on.
That's the guy with the football.
Focus on the QB.
Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So that's
unless that was an RPO and not a read.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stevens. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Gonna swing it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Cobb. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
A nice job by the quarterback there, working through his progressions. Nothing open down the field, so he checks it down to his drag route coming from the slot receiver. They get the completion.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Coleman. And a good job in
just trying to get out of bounds there.
After just a few. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. It's caught downfield. They get him on the ground late in the half. They have the first down at the 41.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Fires to the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown!
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offense.
I knew he was, because I had already hit that left twice in a row, and I saw he had that same user. I was like, I said he's going to go left.
You've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead.
He did. He hesitated.
And no chance at a
he wanted to cover the tight end, but at the same time he wanted to go left.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Out of the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Making side adjustments here. The play action fake.
Wow.
Finds his man. It's Givens. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, New Mexico.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Pass is incomplete, and the half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Do what?
And the Red Wolves will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that pressing X just doesn't work as good as it did in last year's.
Time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones
Trying to do what? Strip the ball?
Okay, you want to blitz? I know my answer.
R1.
I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
Wants to throw on first down. He fires a bullet to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Quarterback running on the draw. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
And the Lobos really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Finds his big tight end.
Get out of here.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to get the edge on the right. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, this secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense
Slow,
is
Boone.
the heat.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking to throw. Got his man. He's
What?
trying to get it in. Touchdown, New Mexico. And that one will give them the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah, so so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half if they keep giving him the football.
Breaks into the open. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Did you see that one?
Red Wolves come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the right. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And they take it in for 6 more points. Extra point here will tie the game. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that?
I want to be better on defense.
I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun.
No.
Got the first down and more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
You know,
the way he just was walking in between 5 defenders.
In the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking downfield on first down. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Tries to do it himself on the draw. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the...
Lucky that was a D-lineman.
These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. And the Lobos will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Coleman. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Red Wolves in the hurry up. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Third down coming up after that completion. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They snap it to the up end. He'll try to run for it. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
Fake punt.
They had the exact look they had practiced for and what they wanted. The up man gets the snap directly. He's able to use the speed, get the first down, and the chains are moving.
Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
I wanted to take a shot there.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Trying play action. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Tempo and overdrive. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
The Lobos in a good spot here with second and short. Quick release on the RPO. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He might want another play. Wants to go up top on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart
he clicked
play.
down on the right
And
stick.
the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Lived to fight another down.
And how about that play by that
39, baby.
mountain of a man on the defensive front?
And that play had no chance. And you sell pass, and you want to sneak the draw in there. The idea is to get those defensive linemen, Palmer, running up the field. But it's almost like they knew what was coming, and they shut that down quick.
Yeah, and so you're running the play. It's not going to be a great look defensively. As a quarterback, then, you've got to do a real good job of trying to sell pass. And I think he just hurried it a little bit too much. That play didn't look like it was going to have a chance anyways. But the quarterback, he's got to be a better actor on those draw plays.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
He'll start this drive going to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Fox. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Yeah, that's the one. He just doesn't jump. He's great. He's a rookie. I think he was my either 4-star or 5-star.
Make it an accurate and easy throw, and you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice.
Oh, come on! I did not step out.
Showing up here on game day.
Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end just finding a hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it?
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start.
Touchdown, Arkansas State! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the running back. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to adjust the pattern. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Going up top. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain.
You know, there's a lot of communication when it comes to defenses. Like, you have to talk, have to understand.
So he ran this, but then he also had X on a drag or short cross.
The communication.
And then he put circle on a go.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Gonna run it. It's McKinney. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's McKinney. He's really close to that first down marker, but
that looked like it hurt.
Just a bit short.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job. Get it to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
And the Lobos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And it's decision time now because you score the touchdown. You're down 1 late. Do you want to just kick an extra point and tie it up? hope for overtime, or do you go for two? Do you get aggressive? Do you trust your quarterback if he has to throw it here to find an open player and give you the lead, even though there is still going to be some time left on the clock?
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating. And you know they want to push the ball down the field. But a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field. Play great defense all across.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense don't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Hey, look, I got almost as many rushing yards as him now. Hey, come on.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Here's the pressure.
Let's go.
And the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Red Wolves. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Amazing job and awareness by that defensive lineman, locating the football, catching it, and then turning around and scoring. They may want to start using this guy on offense.
Coming out with it, it's Emmanuel. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man, they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback, and to hit that time, help force the incompletion.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's McKinney. And it seems to be a lot easier for the quarterback to find this guy than it is for the defense.
Yeah, and I think this is a guy, Reese, that you can split him out. You can feel comfortable getting the football as many ways as possible because it's one of those matchup problems. Linebackers aren't going to be able to run with him, so you try to find ways to maximize that little guy's speed and athletic ability.
The Lobos are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. A sensational
oh, come on.
Down the field.
Knock it out.
Try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game.
Yeah.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Right. He's not even trying to win, though. He's not using no timeouts or nothing.
Take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Lobos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Plenty of fireworks fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
They should, yeah, they should.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good.
On four carries.
You saw both of these offenses put on a show, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, close enough, close enough. Yeah, this is much. I got him through the transfer portal. Oh wait, this guy's a junior as well. He might have come out of JUCO. I bet he came out of JUCO. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Oh no, this was the one that was a good. The other one might have been a transfer. He was either a JUCO or a transfer. And then this was a true freshman recruit. No, I don't think so. No, where's the reason that I don't think I did, I think it's because I only had like 3 tight ends. Yeah. So he's gonna play regardless. I was just checking. So Bowman and Hatchett see the field the most, and they've both only received 1 skill point so far.